There are moments in sports when the cheers finally fade, the cameras stop flashing, and reality quietly returns. For Alexandra Ayala, that moment arrived as she boarded a flight leaving the Philippines behind, ending an unforgettable homecoming that had captured the hearts of countless supporters. After weeks of celebration, emotional reunions, and overwhelming public support, the next chapter was already calling. The destination wasn't another ceremony or media event, it was the United States, where one of the biggest challenges of her young career now awaits.
Alex Eala leaves the Philippines for the U.S. The real mission begins. There are moments in an athlete's career when the celebrations come to an end, the spotlight fades, and the real work quietly begins. For Alex Eala, that moment has arrived. After an unforgettable homecoming in the Philippines filled with emotional reunions, fan events, and overwhelming support, the young tennis star has officially shifted her focus back to competition. Her bags are packed, her training schedule is set, and her next destination isn't another celebration. It's the United States, where the road to one of tennis's biggest stages is about to begin. For many Filipino fans, watching Alex board that flight was emotional. Her return home wasn't simply a vacation after a successful season. It became a national celebration of everything she has accomplished so far. Everywhere she went, supporters lined up hoping for a photo, an autograph, or even just a glimpse of the country's brightest tennis star. But professional tennis doesn't pause for long. While fans celebrated what Alex had already achieved, she knew the next challenge was waiting. The North American hardcourt season is one of the toughest stretches on the WTA calendar. Every tournament features elite competition, demanding conditions, and enormous pressure. It is the perfect preparation for the US Open, the year's final Grand Slam. For Alex, this isn't just another trip overseas. It's another opportunity to prove that her recent success wasn't temporary, it was only the beginning. Over the past year, her name has become increasingly recognized across the tennis world. Strong performances against experienced opponents have shown that she belongs on the biggest stages. More importantly, she has demonstrated maturity beyond her years, staying composed during pressure-filled moments while continuing to improve every aspect of her game. That progress has changed how people view her. Not long ago, Alex was considered one of tennis's most exciting young prospects. Today, many analysts believe she has the potential to become one of the sport's future stars. With every tournament, expectations continue to grow. And expectations can be both motivating and challenging. The higher a player climbs, the more attention follows. Opponents spend extra time studying match footage. Coaches search for weaknesses. Fans expect victories every week. Managing that pressure becomes just as important as improving forehands and serves. Fortunately, those closest to Alex have often praised one quality above all others: her willingness to learn. Every tournament becomes another classroom. Every victory builds confidence. Every difficult loss becomes another lesson. That mindset is often what separates talented players from great champions. Now, as she prepares for the American hardcourt swing, those lessons will be tested once again. Hard courts reward players who combine power, movement, and precision. Unlike slower clay courts or faster grass courts, hard courts demand complete balance. Players must defend aggressively, attack confidently, and maintain focus throughout long rallies. Small mistakes are punished quickly. Small improvements make enormous differences. That is why preparation matters so much. Behind every televised match are countless hours of work that fans rarely see. Early morning fitness sessions, endless practice serves, tactical meetings with coaches, video analysis of future opponents, recovery routines, nutrition planning, mental conditioning. These unseen hours are where championships are truly built. For Alex, this preparation has become even more important as she continues facing higher-ranked opponents. Every match now presents a different challenge. One player may attack relentlessly from the baseline. Another may rely on consistency and patience. Others use powerful serves and aggressive net play to control points. Learning to solve these different styles is part of becoming a complete professional. Fortunately, Alex has already shown impressive adaptability. Observers have noticed improvements in her court movement, shot selection, and overall confidence. Rather than rushing through important points, she appears increasingly comfortable constructing rallies and waiting for the right opportunity to attack. Those improvements don't happen overnight. They come from discipline. They come from repetition. They come from trusting the process even when immediate results aren't guaranteed. That process now enters one of its most important phases. The upcoming tournaments in North America aren't only about collecting ranking points. They're about building momentum before the US Open. Momentum can be incredibly powerful in professional tennis. One strong tournament often creates confidence for the next. Confidence improves decision-making. Better decisions lead to better performances. And suddenly, players discover themselves capable of achieving results that once seemed impossible. That is exactly why fans are paying such close attention to Alex's journey. They don't simply see a talented athlete. They see someone representing a new generation of Philippine tennis. Young players across the country now have someone they can look up to. Someone proving that international success is possible through hard work, commitment, and belief. That responsibility naturally brings additional pressure. However, Alex has consistently demonstrated an ability to remain grounded. Rather than focusing on outside expectations, she continues emphasizing preparation and improvement. It's an approach shared by many of the sport's greatest champions. They understand that rankings change, media headlines change, social media reactions change every day. What remains constant is preparation. What matters most is performance once the match begins. That philosophy will be especially important during the coming weeks. Every practice session represents another opportunity to sharpen timing. Every fitness workout increases endurance. Every tactical adjustment could become the difference between winning and losing against world-class competition. The margins at this level are incredibly small. Sometimes a single breakpoint changes an entire match. Sometimes one confident service game completely shifts momentum. Elite tennis often comes down to handling those crucial moments better than your opponent. Alex continues gaining valuable experience in exactly those situations. With each tournament, she becomes more comfortable competing under pressure. She learns how to recover after difficult sets. She learns how to adjust tactics during matches. Most importantly, she continues building the confidence that only comes through experience. Of course, no professional career follows a perfect path. There will be difficult losses. There will be frustrating weeks. Every top player has experienced setbacks before reaching the highest level. What separates successful athletes isn't avoiding adversity. It's responding positively when adversity arrives. Everything we have seen from Alex suggests she understands that reality. She doesn't define herself by one victory or one defeat. Instead, she focuses on continuous improvement. That attitude could become one of her greatest strengths throughout the remainder of her career. As the countdown to the US Open continues, excitement naturally continues growing. Fans are eager to see how Alex performs against some of the strongest fields in women's tennis. Can she continue building momentum? Can she challenge established stars? Can she take another important step toward becoming one of the WTA Tour's biggest names? Those questions won't be answered through predictions. They'll be answered on the court, one match at a time, one point at a time, one tournament at a time. Regardless of what happens over the coming weeks, one thing has already become clear. Alex Eala's journey is no longer just about potential. It is about progress. It is about consistency. It is about proving that success is earned through daily commitment rather than occasional brilliance. Her unforgettable homecoming in the Philippines reminded everyone how far she has already come. Now her return to the United States marks the beginning of another exciting chapter. The celebrations are over. The training has begun. The mission continues. And as Alex steps onto the practice courts before another crucial stretch of the season, millions of supporters will once again be watching, believing that the best moments of her career may still be ahead. As Alex Eala continues preparing for the challenges ahead, one thing becomes increasingly clear. This season is about far more than rankings or headlines. It is about building the experience needed to compete consistently against the very best players in the world. Every practice session, every tournament, and every tough opponent contributes to that long-term goal. The road ahead will not always be easy. There will be matches where momentum slips away, unexpected setbacks, and moments that test both her physical endurance and mental strength. But those are the moments that shape champions. Every great player has faced adversity before reaching the top, and Alex's journey is no different. What makes her story so inspiring is her commitment to improvement. She continues to approach each challenge with determination, professionalism, and the desire to become a better player every single day. That mindset has earned the respect of fans, coaches, and fellow competitors around the world. As the US Open draws closer, excitement continues to build. Supporters from the Philippines and across the tennis community will be watching every match, hoping to witness another milestone in her remarkable career. Whatever happens next, one thing is certain. Alex Eala's journey is only getting started, and the most exciting chapters may still be waiting to be written. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this update on Alex Eala's incredible journey, be sure to like this video, subscribe for more original tennis stories and breaking WTA news, and turn on notifications so you never miss our next upload. We'll see you in the next video.